1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey.
Push it. Let's me work it. I'm perfect.
Done supporting your delusions.
Look at that. That ain't delusional, bitch.
I turned into a lesbian. I'm so sorry. This hair looks so good.
My boobs are just big.
They're huge mommy milkers.
The shirt is like that. I'm not fat. A little. Just a little.
Oh, you're not? So let me cancel that Weight Watchers subscription I was going to get you for Christmas.
Why don't you just keep it for yourself? Go to more used. No?
There's a gun in here somewhere.
I almost said something crazy.
What makes you think I won't kill you with this? You like the way I smell? PF2. You bet me up. PF2. Alright, anyways.
What the fuck you brought me here for?
To fuck one you.
Well, I can go when you can fuck on this couch.
No, okay. Well, we have been gone for what, like 2 weeks? It's been 2 weeks. We've been gone for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. And I'm not gonna say any names, but somebody is the issue and it's not me.
You were in New York for a week and a half.
Yeah, but we were trying to record before that. And we were still trying to record. And
let's just say some of us have very busy schedules. I'm not gonna say who, but one of us was literally in a different state.
Yeah, so
of mind.
Some of us has very different schedules. Sleep schedule is insane. They're jam-packed. Full week of just sleep. Sleeping and eating. Sleeping and eating. Sleeping and eating. I'm not gonna give that.
You got alcohol in this cup? What you got in this cup?
No, just a little curler.
There's tequila in this curler.
There's
tequila in this curler. There is.
I'll go to my meeting. Fine. So you guys can see we're like in a different location. Yeah.
Find God. Please, that is so strong.
I barely put any.
We're going to Overpass for this because we're gonna be drunk as hell. We are. We're gonna go. I know we are.
Yeah. But I have to take the pregnancy shirt off and be like, "Is this the Kylie?"
No, this is from Pretty Little Thing.
Hey, pretty mad lady you.
Pretty mad lady you. No, it looks like I'm trying to hide a baby bump, but no, bitch, I'm trying to take a baby bump.
So you waited that long. You redid the joke. Because I heard half of it came out.
Girl, I'm going to edit this shit. I can put this into my narrative and make it stick. I can edit this part out too, bitch.
Oh.
I'm going to edit this part out.
That is so disrespectful.
Well, what do you do if one day we did like a podcast and like you said sickening shit, and like I fully like edited out everything you said and it was just me talking all the time?
Or what would I do if you just cropped me out completely, had my voice in the background, but it's just you the whole time?
What would you do?
Beat your ass. But like I don't want to have to do that to you, so you won't.
I'm just gonna keep spraying perfume because I'm pregnant, so like it's like.
No, she know that because she's staying.
Anyways, we see what I mean. We always get like off schedule. Like anyways, Jaslyn has been in New York for a month. No, oh my god, you were.
Literally, it was just a week.
Not even a week, right? It was like.
It was 6 days.
Girl, but it felt like you were gone for so long. To be honest, I didn't really realize until like the last day. I was like, "Where are you?" I was like, "Where are you?" And then I didn't see you for like 3 days.
Because
when you
that
got
means
back.
she was sleeping till the last day.
No, I was like out boots. It's just, you know.
Who are you out with?
Pretty mad lady. But like, I missed you and Keelan.
I hate when you say shit like that. It actually makes me like go, ooh, what the fuck?
Because I missed you? You missed me too, though. You did it because the day after we were, like, she was mad as hell because I didn't see her. She was mad as hell. You was mad as hell. You missed me and shit.
Anyway, there's a lot that happened in these, like, 2 weeks that we've been gone.
Oh, yeah, let's get into it.
I want to talk about the actual... Let me see what progress this is. Is it even sickening? Oh, okay. But I think we should talk about...
I'm just kidding.
I think we should talk about the prank call that happened. That
oh my god,
so weird.
Let me preface this in the way.
Okay, go ahead.
Bitches was playing Snatch Game and they was impersonating us.
It's crazy, and it's bitches. Ooh, I don't want to get too into it, but I know the people that we are talking about say that they didn't do it, but I know.
Oh my god, wait, Taylor Swift. I don't know, I just heard a plane and I assumed it was her.
The girls that we're talking about say they didn't do it.
Oh, we know who it was.
But I just know. I know in my heart of hearts that these two...
Your heart of hearts?
Yeah, my heart... Never mind. But I know that it was them. And so, it was just really weird. But anyways, let's get into it. So, we go out. It was like a Sunday night. We had like a blast. Like, that was the day that I was like dancing on the tables.
That night was sickening,
beaches.
y'all. I'm gonna put in the part. I'm gonna edit in the clip.
I'm kind of over the situation just because it happened 2 weeks ago. Like, I wish we would have did this sooner. But yeah, it was weird. Lining up to the preface of the story though. Yeah.
There's just let's give a preface. There's bitches we don't fuck with. This, and also you're probably like, what are they talking about? This leads into living in LA because people are so fake. Let's wake that tea up. Yeah. Let's clock that tea.
No, so basically, we go out, right? There's this one girl that we're cool with. We know her. We're not like really good friends with her, but she was out with us, whatever.
No.
The next day, I get a text from her being like, I just got off the phone with somebody that was impersonating you and Athena, and I literally was like, did they sound like a tranny?
And when you said that, like, I already knew who they were talking. Like, I didn't
actually.
I did because we already know who has that much free time.
Well,
on their
yeah,
hands.
but I've had so.
We already know who has so much free time on their hands because their parents are paying their rent and they're not getting any more work and they're not getting those roses anymore. So we know who it was.
Those roses is so crazy. But
clog that tea. Let's wake that tea up.
I really didn't know who it was at first. I thought it was someone else because I've had like. I'm just gonna say it. Trans girls in LA are actually insane. Like,
and I don't want you guys to think that we're like transphobic because,
I mean,
well, but like the thing is, like, trans girls in LA are a plague.
Are like,
and I mean that in the most respectful way because.
And yeah. I get it. We've all been through like some shit, but girl, the girls out here are so crazy. But I think the girls everywhere are crazy because we just go through it. We have like a pretty like difficult life and like upbringing, most of us. So like I get where the crazy comes from.
Yeah.
But it be next level for some.
Yeah.
That I'm just like.
For some of the dolls here in LA.
Yeah, I'm like, are you actually crazy?
Some of the dolls here in LA are actually crazy and like...
It's just nuts. But anyways, so I get a text the next day being like, I just did a prank call. My friend said that someone called her and said, we're saying that they were me, you, and Eden. And that me and you wanted to fight them. And that...
Which was true to begin with. I'm just kidding. No. But like, it's totally something we would say.
It was just so random. And she was like, they basically were saying like that we wanted to fight them and that we saw them out on Sunday. So I'm like, that's so weird. That we didn't even post together. So how do people know that we were out together? That's weird. And I'm like, who's the only other person that was out with us that would do something like this?
Yeah, that would do something like that and that was there.
Yeah.
The thing is, the answer is very clear to us.
Yeah. So then I called her friends and I was like, hey, listen, like, this happened, whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, it was probably her. Like, her and the other girl were out together just now and they're drunk, so they probably were prank calling them just to be stupid. And I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't really give a fuck because the girl knew that it wasn't us and it was just like kind of funny. But I was just like, that's so weird because literally me and both of them have had conversations about how we're not gonna give that. Like, it doesn't have to be like that. Like, we can be in a space of all our friends and not be weird.
Yeah.
So then I was like, when I see you, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
It was like maybe 2 days later or a day later, we go out. I see the both of them. And I go, hi, Jasleen. Hi, Athena. Like, which one were you? And they just, like, gagged. They're just like, yeah. They're just like, what? And then I was like, yeah, you guys like to impersonate us. Like, what was the tea? Like, what was that about? And they're just like, oh my god, that wasn't us. They told us that you guys thought that it was us and blah blah. And I just kind of was like, oh, okay, it wasn't you guys, it's fine. Obviously I know, but I just wanted to make it clear that, like, bitch, you're doing
We're
weird
on to,
shit.
yeah.
We know. It's no need.
And also, they weren't going to admit to it. So
yeah, I knew they weren't going to admit it. I just wanted them to know that, like, bitch, you're weird. Like, why you do that? Like, it's so weird.
I'll give them this. They were probably, like, getting ready to audition for Drag Race. So, like, that's probably why they were playing Snatch Game, basically.
Oh, they were giving to the Snatch Game. Okay,
Yeah.
period. But then...
Oh. I wouldn't say I got into a fight, but I got into a ruffle, like a scuffle.
A little tuffle.
A little tuffle, ruffle, scruffle.
Tuffle, whatever you call it.
Bitch, yeah. It was stupid.
It was a Rembue.
A Rembue.
It was a Rembue Tembue.
Yeah.
I saw it. It didn't look like what I thought.
It wasn't. I think it wasn't.
In
It wasn't that serious.
video, it looked way worse.
In the video, it looks stupid. I won't insert the video, but basically, what the reason that happened was because of that, and because the girls in LA are very catty, like they're just catty, and this person has a reputation to say a lot of things to certain trans girls who are just, you know, higher up than her. That's not, you know, shade. It just is what it is. But what happened was you were like around the car, the Uber that they were getting into, and you were saying something to them, and I didn't really get to see because I was trying to go home. I had already called like 5 different cars.
I wasn't even talking to them. I was talking to the boys that were.
Okay, so I thought you were talking to her.
No.
And I already called 5 Uber Blacks prior, but none of them had the new iPhone charger, so I canceled all of them. So it's my fault.
She
that I
actually
stayed.
did that.
I actually canceled 5 cars.
She was trying to leave everybody.
Paid the cancellation fees.
Kept
I
canceling the
I
car.
knew I had to leave. Like I literally knew I had to
Yeah.
leave. But then like you were talking to the boys, I saw her scream something, and I assumed that she was screaming at you. And this person has a reputation for not being able to be sickening enough, but like they get catty once their Uber gets there, and they're like, okay, I'm leaving. I can scream something at you out the window. I heard her scream something. Nobody knows what the fuck she's even saying. I thought she was screaming something at you, so I was like, oh, let me get even much more cattier. I go up and I open the door while she's screaming, and she like runs to the back of the car.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling her, I'm like, what's this thing? I was basically calling her out. I was like, why do you feel the need to yell something once your car is here? If you have a problem with any of us, just come and say it.
Because she did it to somebody else.
She's done it to multiple people. She did it to a group of people, and then she did it to somebody.
She did it at that party. She was screamed out this girl's name and was like, "Your lace is lifting, you fat cunt."
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, she's like, when she's in the clear, that's when she'll say something.
Yeah, because the girl obviously did not hear her.
Yeah, that happened. I was like yelling at her, and then I was like, okay, whatever. And then she was like everybody was like riling me up to fight her, and you can hear in the video that everybody was like, hit her.
Yeah,
and I was like, whatever, like let me just
Mind
get the
you,
fuck out of here.
she's in the car with these people,
And
they're all telling Adina to beat her ass.
Yeah, and then like, I think she thought that they were trying to rile her up, or maybe she heard that they were all on my side, and that's why she like ran up to me.
Yeah.
And then she came out and she was like trying to hit me, and then I was like, it was just like pushing. It wasn't that
like,
sickening.
It was like a tussle. We
didn't get into a fight. It was like more of a tussle.
Blows. It just was like, it was like aggressively play fighting, but like not playing. It was weird because when I saw it happening, I thought they were just joking.
I got my ass beat. I'm just kidding.
When I saw the video back, I was like, it was way more serious.
Yeah, it wasn't that serious because after so basically what happened is we were pushing each other, like throwing each other, yelling at each other, and then she threw one punch but like missed, and then like she slapped me on the chin. Like it was like she just gave my chin a high five, and I was just like, what the hell? Yeah. And then that's when I grabbed her from behind the wig and I pulled her into the car. And then I was like, this is too fierce, because I was like, I had been itching for a fight, but I was like, this girl is smaller than me.
Yeah, were you upset that day?
I have just been going through it. Hormones is a crazy experience, but like, I just like was like, I need to stop, because like at the end of the day, like me and this girl do have a history together, and we've been friends, and at the end of the day, we're not friends. We kind of are, we're acquaintances, but like I just hear too often to like want to have that big of a problem with them.
Yeah.
And again, like as catty as the girls in LA are, like the trans girls, like we still are all like sisters.
All the trans girls that I really do not like and despise, if I saw something happening to them that I could like help prevent, I would do it.
Yeah.
So
the fight was fine. It wasn't really a fight. We've all made up. We called each other after. She was crying. She apologized. The fight was stupid.
Oh yeah, and like those girls I was talking about literally the other day.
Yeah, everything's fine. Like, there's no beef.
It's no beef, but I just wanted y'all to know
because it was catty.
Funny
It was a whole thing.
It was just goofy, but I also thought it was so funny, and I wanted to.
It was goofy. It was funny, but it was catty. Well, anyways, that leads us into our topic for today's episode. It's about living in LA.
Hate it.
You actually hate it. I feel like when I first moved here, like for the first half, for the first year, I hate it. But like now that I've been here for a full year, I'm kind of like, I can see it for what it is. And yeah, there's opportunities, and yeah, like you move here for opportunities, but then you get here and it's just like it's a big playground.
I've been here for so many years. When I first moved here, loved it. Was obsessed with LA. And I took a small break for like a couple of months, went and got BBL, came back. It was fun. It's not the same. But I think everywhere is not the same, honestly. After pandemic,
like
it was
changing.
it's just nothing gives like what it used to be. And that kind of sucks. Awful.
Why you cut it all off? I'm drunk.
Why'd you cut it all off?
Why'd you cut it all off?
Because I didn't like it.
LA is LA.
Oh yeah, that was so much. Oh,
Yeah, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Yeah, oh my god, period. No, I don't know. I'm like drunk, kind of like, but
Actually, you do smell so good. Your scent smells really good now.
You like the way I smell? PF2. You bet me up. Prius. I'm just kidding.
Well,
Girl, are we gonna fuck or what?
I can leave.
Now let's do questions.
Let's do questions. Let me see what questions I have. I didn't get like any good ones, honestly. Okay, someone asked what happened between Tiana and Athena. Or they said Athena.
Athena and Tiana. Do you guys want the real answer or do you guys want the messy answer?
Give the real one.
The real one. I mean, if I'm being completely real without being messy, because I'm honestly not that drunk. So I feel like me and her get into it the most because, like, I don't know. We just get into it the most. And the last time we spoke, when I was in Arizona, it was just too catty. And I was already having a bad day. And every time I talk to her, she somehow finds a way in to weigh in about my weight. So I was like, I'm just going to block her and everything because I just don't want people like that in my life.
Yeah. You guys, I will say out of everybody, we all have like our little moments of being like catty a little bit. But you guys really do like take the cake when it comes to like going back and forth with each other. At one time, bitch, she was like this.
Let's wake this tea up.
Girl. Don't ever touch me again.
No, you said closet. Do I have that? No.
I'm not touching you.
Girl, but you will after this shit's over, bitch. You're gonna touch one. You're
Yes,
gonna rub
I'm gonna
one
touch
me,
you, bitch.
and you're gonna
I'm gonna
fuck
beat your
me.
ass. Who's your least favorite influencer?
Who's my least favorite influencer? Do I have a least favorite influencer? I don't know. A lot of them are weird. Like you
I know one. I don't want to even say it.
who is it?
The one,
I'll
the one that I blocked.
Oh.
And I didn't block her because she knows me. I blocked her because I hate seeing her come up.
That's so weird. I love her content. We're not gonna say who it is, but like I love her.
And not stand the content.
I want to
It's
say
the
something.
voice.
Oh, I love her. I do. I don't know what it is with her videos that I'm like so engaged
It's
in.
the voice, and then she was coming up way too much on my shit, which is period. Bitch,
Good
you
for
know
her,
your
yeah.
bag,
Mhm.
bitch. But I just couldn't take it. So.
To me, it's just anybody who's influencery. A lot of people here are like genuine influencers, and to the general public, or to like just to anybody outside of that realm of social media, if you were to see somebody be an influencer in real life, like pull out their camera and record themselves, and it's so weird. To me, it's still bizarre. To me, I haven't fully mastered that yet, and I hope I never do get to that point where I'm like, I'm so sorry. What?
Sorry.
So I was like talking you so fully being you was me.
Someone asked you why you put so much blush on.
Do you remember that era? There was an era where I was actually putting
A stripe.
A stripe of. Does it look better now or no?
Yes. But you literally had
There was a time where I was putting on blush.
This bitch would literally put a streak of blush on her cheek and be like, oh yeah.
It was just like, to me, like blush was sickening, but now it looks much more better. But anyways, back to what the fuck I was saying.
Sorry.
If people here in LA are just so influencer-y like, and they're doing shit for view, it's so weird. It's bizarre. And I hope I never get to that point. We're all in a group where none of us are like that. Thank God. Like, if anything, we hate posting, but it's...
I've never been around I'm trying to think. Have we been around people that like
Like when you go to events, they're like, let me get the perfect picture, and I'm like, girl, I will ruin that picture for you. It's
like taking pictures is like whatever. Like
or like when they're like, take pictures of me, like, or like you don't know somebody. This is one influencer who I don't really know if they're an influencer anymore. Let's clock that T. But we went to like this event when I first moved here, and they're like, can you take pictures of me? And I was like, oh, like for sure. But they offered to take pictures of me after, which is like fine. But you could tell they were like, get pictures of me, and then I'll take a picture of you after. But it's girl, get the fuck out of my face.
who is Why are influencers always at Barney's Beanery?
Somebody asked me earlier.
Barley's or Bootsy Bellows?
They were asking me earlier how I feel about Barney's Beanery. Barney's Beanery is a new saddle ranch. I don't like it.
It's just weird. I don't know why that's a thing in LA where you see like maybe your favorite influencers at one bar and then everyone's like, oh, that's the new it place. Bitch, they probably went there one time, took a video, left, and never went back, and now you're fucking sitting there feeding in a crowd of people to get into this place that literally has shitty food, shitty drinks.
To ride a boat when you should be riding dick.
It's just like, girl, what are you doing? It's so lame. It really is so lame, and it makes everything suck. That's why I'm happy that like Bossa Nova is not a popular place to be, because if that place does go viral now, thank God, babe, because I hate that place now. I can't eat there anymore. I kind of want to go back.
Well, let's just say it. Nobody, like, we have a following that watches this. Go to Bossa Nova in LA. It's sickening. It's a restaurant, Brazilian food.
My favorite
sickening.
24-hour
Get the
diner.
pesto pasta or the sandwich.
It's the best.
What else do they have?
Diner that's 24/7.
It's not even a diner. It's like a Brazilian restaurant.
It's a restaurant, but they're just open 24/7. So
it's a fancier Chipotle. It's sickening.
When you're drunk, go there.
Wait, what else do we get? I got the pesto pasta is really good.
Like the pesto pasta.
They have a cheeseburger.
I like the carbonara pasta.
That's sickening.
I like
the cheeseburger is really good. Should we go there tonight? We should.
There's the sandwich that I had. The Bossa Nova sandwich.
Truffle fries. Everything.
Everything there.
Oh,
is
the
good.
chimichurri steak.
Oh, that's my favorite dish.
My pussy's
oh my god, that steak, and it's not even expensive.
It is actually
That's
expensive. If you go during the day,
for a steak, $40 for steak and mashed potatoes and asparagus, bitch.
$40 is, pretty
it's a
pricey.
Combo meal.
Well, actually, $40 for a steak, you're right, isn't that expensive, because it's usually like 60, 70, almost 100.
Yeah, way more.
So yeah, it's not that bad, but like that, it's not cheap, but it's like more expensive than Olive Garden. But if you go late at night, they add like this tax, like not this tax, but they add an extra thing.
That's the most annoying thing. But
yeah, it does end up being like for 3 people, it's like almost $200.
Yes,
it's pretty expensive.
But that's also because you're getting the time of day at that hour to go and eat something actually sickening than going to fucking, what is it that you like? That other place?
Oh, Norms.
Like,
Norms is, if you guys have ever been to Norms in LA, they're, first of all, fuck Mel's Diner. Norms pancakes and French toast.
I don't fuck with Norms like that.
Pancakes, I just don't like pancakes.
Tastes like dry bread.
No, but their shit is so good. Sorry.
Everything tastes like
if you get it, you get it.
Bread.
But some people just don't get it.
Oh my god, I know you guys are wondering, like, why is my hair so, like, just, like, bouncing and healthy? I've been really taking care of my hair.
You have been. You've been doing hair masks, boots, and castor oil boots.
It's grown so long. Like,
maybe your lace is lifting right. I'm just kidding. Imagine. No, looks good. Are you gonna?
I was about to say, girl, please.
Your lace is lifting fast, bitch. Oh my god, that is the craziest thing I've ever experienced.
But
where's your wig from? Plug it in. Plug it.
West Kiss Hair. I have it linked. The actual wig that I'm wearing. I have it linked in my, what is it? TikTok shop thing. Mm-hmm. You guys can go on my TikTok and you will see it. I probably will have a TikTok posted about this hair.
So follow on social media. What's your social media?
Bitch, fuck you. I took this out the box this morning. This shit is glueless, bitch.
Yeah. It looks really good. I've been staring at it all.
And we're both wearing the same extensions too.
Irresistible Me. Oh, I have a code with them. If you guys want to get extensions, it's I don't know. I don't think I get any commission from them, but like,
get the code, bitch.
Yeah, the code will save you money. Like because my hair is like this long, and the extensions they're 26, but I like the 28 ones. Get the clip-ins.
Mine are 28.
Period. Mine are 26, but use code I'm_Athena. I think in all caps. Use that to save money.
And period.
Get yourself some hair, bitch, because much more.
Who wants to be bald when you can have all that?
You can have hair.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't be slacking on the hair, bitch.
I feel like that's it, because I have to pee. I have to pee so bad. But anyways, follow us on social media. My social media is Athena Lena on everything. And then
Jasmine White Rose on everything.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys
in the next episode. Bye. I have no idea what the fuck the next episode is going to be about, so please give us...
You guys will gag because some shit might happen.
What do you mean? This is the last episode we beat the shit out of each other
We'll
after
talk
this.
about it later.
Okay.
Bye.
Well,
Bye.
but before we actually leave, like, let's reel back in. Again, I feel like there's been some misconceptions or something. I don't know. I heard.
What, that I fuck with you?
No, that they think we fuck with them. Bitch, but I don't even fuck with you, bitch. So, bitch, I will fuck you up right here. I was gonna say how we don't fuck with them, but you wanna make this about us?
Well, I feel like people think that I fuck with you.
Well, I think people think that I won't throw this bitch ass drink in your bitch ass face. Tell me why I shouldn't.
If
Bitch,
you want to
I'm
get
just
your ass beat, bitch, you shouldn't. Oh. Bye.
Bye. Whatever. I don't have any bad experiences either. I just.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have any bad
You've
experiences.
had one very bad one.
It wasn't a bad experience. That experience was what it was. So ever since then, I have decided never to date ever again.
So that's not bad at all.
It's not bad at all.
It
But ever
hasn't
since then,
traumatized
it
you
didn't
at all.
traumatize me at all. But because of that, I have decided never to date ever again, and it made me want to date women for a little bit. But women
So
don't.
not
like me.
only did it make you a fucking lesbian, but it just traumatized you.